Have you ever just wanted an easy way to connect with the cosmos with no equipment needed? Well, every October, the universe kind of sends out this special invitation. And in this explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to RSVP. And that quote really nails it. The key word is reliable. This isn't some rare blink-and-you'll-miss-it event. The Orionid Meteor Shower is something you can count on, like a yearly appointment with the night sky. So, what's the big deal? What makes this particular shower so special? Well, these aren't just any old shooting stars. They've got a super famous parent. Their origin story is nothing short of legendary. That's right, Halley's Comet, the one and only, the most famous comet in history. Now, we won't get to see the comet itself again until 2061, which is a bit of a wait. But the cool thing is we get this beautiful reminder of it every single year. See, as it journeys through our solar system, it leaves behind this trail of cosmic dust and little bits of debris. And once a year, like clockwork, Earth's orbit takes us on a path right through that ancient trail. And the speed, wow, it's just incredible. These tiny particles, most of them no bigger than a single grain of sand, slam into our atmosphere at a mind-boggling 148,000 miles per hour. That intense speed is what causes them to instantly vaporize, creating those super fast, super bright streaks of light that we see. Now you might be thinking, okay, Orionids, I guess I need to find the constellation Orion? Well, yes and no. They get their name because they appear to radiate from that point in the sky. But here's a pro tip, don't get tunnel vision. The meteors can show up absolutely anywhere, so your best bet is to just kick back and take in as much of the sky as you can. Okay, so you know the why. Let's get into the practical stuff, the when and the where. Let's get you all set to plan your night out under the stars. All right, get your calendars out. The peak night, the main event, is going to be around October 21st and 22nd. Now, this is a late night show. You'll want to head out after midnight, with the prime time being those few hours right before dawn. If you get yourself to a nice dark spot, you could see 15, maybe even 20 meteors an hour. And you know, this is the best part. You don't need a fancy telescope or expensive binoculars. Nope. The only tool you need for this is your own two eyes. So here's a really simple guide to making the most of it. It really is this simple. First, get away from city lights. The darker your location, the better the show. Second, get comfortable. A blanket on the ground or a reclining chair, whatever works for you. Number 3, and this is so important, let your eyes adjust. It takes a solid 20 to 30 minutes to get your full night vision. That means, I'm serious about this, put the phone away. Its bright screen will totally reset your eyes. And finally, just be patient. Meteors can come in bursts and lulls, so give yourself at least an hour to just soak it all in. Okay, so for those of you who want to level up, who want to turn a pretty good night into an absolutely unforgettable one, let's go over a few pro tips. Listen, 2 things can be a total game changer: the moon and the weather. A bright full moon is like a giant spotlight that washes out the fainter meteors, so a show near a new moon is the absolute ideal. And of course, you gotta have clear skies. But beyond that, the farther you get from light pollution, the more amazing the view will be. Oh, and for real, don't forget to stay warm. It's hard to enjoy the cosmos when you're shivering. So, as we start to wrap this up, let's just circle back to what makes this whole thing so compelling. It's not just about seeing pretty lights in the sky. It's about connecting with a real piece of cosmic history. So what makes these so cool? Well, for one, they are speed demons, and that speed makes them super bright. They're also incredibly reliable. You can count on them every October. But my favorite part is this. Every single streak of light you see is ancient dust. It's a tiny piece of a comet that humans have been watching for over 2,000 years. You are literally watching history burn up right above your head. And check this out. Here's one last amazing fact for you. Halley's Comet is so generous, it actually gives us 2 meteor showers every year. The Orionids in October happen when Earth crosses the comet's outbound trail. But back in May, we cross its inbound trail, which creates a whole other shower called the Eta Aquariids. It's a cosmic 2-for-1 deal from the same legendary source. So you see, the Orionids are way more than just a meteor shower. They're a direct, accessible, and historic connection to one of the most famous objects in our solar system. And all you need to see it is a clear night and just a little bit of patience. This October, the universe is sending an invitation. The only question is, will you accept?